This is going to be the first real exploring we're doing as, I just got ashes in my eye. Alright, so we have arrived in Istanbul. I just kind of want to recap how we got from landing in Istanbul to our Airbnb near Taksim Square. Now, we landed Istanbul at 1 o'clock Turkey time. So after landing, we got our baggage. We tried to figure out how to get Wi-Fi in the airport, just to figure out how to exactly get to where we needed to go. And after getting free Wi-Fi, we figured out, okay, we could take the bus. So we went outside, we found the right bus, and we paid 160 lira to get here by bus for 2 people. That was about $20 together, so $10 a person. I think it's the right rate. It seems as that's what most people were paying. Maybe it was a little bit more because I paid with card, but that's okay. That's not that bad, $10. It'd be way more with a taxi, which I heard could be 30, 40 euros. So we got finally into the center, Taksim Square, where the bus dropped us off. Now, it dropped us off about a 25 minute walk from the Airbnb. And there are just taxis everywhere just trying to get you to take a taxi to where you gotta go. Now, being me, I didn't want to take a taxi because I know they would charge a lot. And I also didn't have any local cash. I just had card, and they won't take card. So it's more than likely that they don't run their meters, and they just charge you however much they want to. So we started walking and hauling our suitcases as far as we can go. It was very cold, and by the time we got like a few blocks, we were like regretting it because there was a lot of hills to go up. The sidewalk's a little torn up in places. It's very hard to roll a roller suitcase. Better with backpacks, it's much easier. So after walking a little ways and going down a hill, up a hill, we ended up in front of some little shop. I have no idea what kind of shop it was, but this young Turkish kid comes out. I mean, he must have been 18, 19, 20 years old, something like that. And he says, "Do you need a taxi?" And I said, "Well, maybe, but I don't have any cash. And we're just trying to figure out how far this place is, but my Wi-Fi or anything, I don't have any cellular service. So I can't figure out where exactly it is. I'm just guessing at this point." And he goes, "Okay." And he goes, "Give me your phone." And I gave him my phone, and he connects to his Wi-Fi where he was in the shop. And he goes, "Oh, it's only like 100 meters from here. You're pretty close." He goes, "You could just walk the rest of the way." And so basically, he just helped us get Wi-Fi. He showed us how close we were to the Airbnb, but he was going to order a taxi for us. So we just were able to walk the rest of the way. And where we were located was just about maybe 10 meters from the top of a hill. We were like on a hill going up. And as we got to the top of the hill and we just took the corner a slight bit, another guy came out and he goes, "Do you need help?" And he took our suitcase and rolled it with us the rest of the way to the Airbnb. And he was, I guess, a local living here. He said he worked at a hotel and that he was from Iran. And he was super generous, and it was just great that he helped us roll it and didn't ask for anything. We thanked him so much for that, and that's how we got to the Airbnb. We met our host. He was outside, thankfully. I'm sure he was waiting forever for us, which we were sorry about that, but sometimes nothing you could do about that. And also, the bus journey to here was just about an hour and a half with traffic. So that's how long it takes to get here. The host helped us bring our bags upstairs. We are on, I guess, the second or third level, you can call it. So it was very hard to bring the bags up as the stairs go windy, like all the way up. After bringing them up, he said, "Take a rest, and then when you're ready, come downstairs, and I will take you to get SIM cards." So then he took us to get SIM cards. I got my SIM card. It worked. It was about $16 or $18, I think, for a SIM card. And my girlfriend couldn't get hers, but we're gonna go back and get that one today. But after getting the SIM cards, he said I could show you some places. So he showed us around a little bit, and then took us out to dinner and paid for it totally. So we had those long, flat Turkish like pizzas where you like roll up and you put the lettuce and the onion and the tomato inside, and oh, were they good! They were delicious. We also had the drink where it looks like yogurt or milk, but it's not, and it's a little salty. We had that with it, and it was just a great experience. We were talking to him and learning some things about Istanbul and Turkey in itself. So it was a very good experience as a first experience in the first day here. But after we were done eating, we just walked back to the Airbnb and called it a night as we were very tired. And now, that's where we are starting today, day 2. Well, it's day 2 and we just made it out to Taksim Square. You can see the mosque behind us. We just picked up some coffee and some thingies, whatever they're called, and we're gonna enjoy it. How is it?
Very good. My mouth is full.
I already forgot the name of this, but it's pretty good. A little doughy, but a little sweetness to it. Easy to chew. Goes good with coffee. Something to start the day, just a little snack. So here is the main walking strip through the Taksim Square area, and right now you can hear the call to prayer. So it happens 5 times a day, like 6, 9, usually around 12, 1 o'clock, and then a few times into the evening time. Explore this area. This is going to be the first real exploring we're doing, as oh, I just got ashes in my eye.
İçmez olaydı, içmez olaydı.
These hills are no joke. They're steep. They just keep going. They don't end. Good?
Yeah, it's good, but it's still hot. Really hot, but tiny sips.
Alright, let's give it a go. First Turkish coffee. Cheers. Very strong. A little bitter, but it's good. It's got some flavor. Almost like a quick shot of espresso.